Now, planning this whole week, I knew the most important factor was going to be recovery. My recovery strategy was pretty straightforward, and it was to nail the basics, which is rest, refuel, and rehydrate. So with rest, that was the hardest thing to be disciplined about. Because I was getting up at 2 a.m. every morning.
Good morning, it's 2 a.m. and can you tell how excited I am?
I knew I had to go to bed at about 6 p.m. so that I would have 7 hours of sleep. So every single day, that was my number one priority. Next was refueling. After every single marathon, I had one serving of our post-surf recovery blend.
Marathon 1, down. Been thinking about this for 4 hours. Oh, this is gonna taste so good. Easy as that. I'm already recovered.
Before every single marathon, I had one serving of this pre-surf fuel.
Gonna have some pre-surf fuel. It's gonna kickstart these marathons. It's even good if you just dip your finger in. Yeah, so freaking good.
Now, as helpful as these were with the recovery process, I knew that supplements alone is definitely not the best recovery strategy. I needed to combine these with some real whole foods to really optimize the recovery process. So essentially, I was just eating as much as I could during the day. So smoothies were a really good way for me to get in lots of calories. So I'd have at least one smoothie a day. Most of my lunches were some sort of like pasta or rice based dish so that I could get a lot of carbohydrates in. My dinners were pretty much the same every single night. I would have a huge plate full of veggies with some sort of chicken or steak or fish on the side. And then lastly, all day, I would just make sure I had some sort of food or snack in my hand that I could keep eating. Even things like fruit juices and orange juice was also good to get in a lot of calories. So I guess it just shows the power of nailing the basics when it comes to recovery. You don't need any gimmicky or fancy recovery protocols when you're backing up consecutive activities. You simply need to rest for 7 to 8 hours. You need to refuel with the right amount of carbohydrates, protein, and electrolytes, and then rehydrate with enough water. Super simple, super basic. That was my whole recovery protocol for the week.